We've all heard that exercise is the fountain of youth, and that goes for exercising the mind, too. But what about the heart? How do we keep happy as we age? Health-wise tonight, I want you to meet someone who I think knows the answer. Even on cold, windy days at the McCay Community Center, you'll find Suzanne, with her shoes off, heading to the back of the class to strike a pose.
Lean back.
With poise.
Lift those hips.
And balance.
Stretch up.
Reaching for what most cannot do at age 90.
I used to have a mantra, and it was keep on moving.
She puts us all to shame.
And I think that's what it's about. Just keep moving.
And she just keeps going and going and going.
And not just yoga. Suzanne walks a mile a day, and if the weather is not good, this hall is always perfect for a 20-minute mile.
I thank God that I can walk every day and that nothing hurts, and I'm excited about the things I plan to do that day.
And the list is long. Suzanne is a published author.
I love to write children's stories.
And paint. Suzanne has painted hundreds of icons like these for many area churches. But she is perhaps best known for a gift that will continue to grow for generations.
I was teaching at Tech, and I was in the PE department, and they wanted to dance. So I started a civic ballet.
That was in 1969. And since then, Suzanne Aker has taught ballet to hundreds of girls and adults in Lubbock, including all who raise their hands in this class where she takes yoga.
She would make ballet fun. She inspired a lot of girls by building their self-esteem.
Many went on to join ballet companies.
Hey, Suzanne.
Like Yvonne Rax, who returned to Lubbock to follow in Suzanne's footsteps and carry on the legend.
Dancers, look who's here.
Hi! Leading Ballet Lubbock, as it is called today.
Every dancer who's ever studied serious ballet in Lubbock owes Suzanne such a debt of gratitude.
I am passionate that it is still growing and developing. There are more than 300 students in the ballet now, and we used to struggle with maybe 10 or 15.
And Yvonne says this rehearsal would not be going on today if Suzanne had not launched the first Nutcracker Suite, which has grown tremendously in 38 years.
And now we have 5 performances, and we're already thinking of, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to add more because this theater's full.
And that brings us back to Suzanne's list every day of things to do. We found her making souvenir ornaments for the Nutcracker Suite, 100 of them.
I said that's all I would do this year because very often I've done close to 200, and I didn't think I could do that this year.
After all, she is 90, but she still designs every ornament and paints them all for the Nutcracker gift shop as a keepsake, since every year, every ornament is different.
So we've got dancers that have, 10 years of ornaments, and it's dated. Suzanne Aker, she signs them.
So perhaps the secret to a long and healthy life is staying active. But Suzanne Aker shows by example the secret to a long and happy life is finding something you enjoy.
I look forward to the Nutcracker all year. It's so beautiful and sparkly and wonderful. It makes me happy. I get up happy every morning that I'm still alive.
And the Nutcracker opens tomorrow night at the Civic Center and runs through Sunday. Tickets are available through Select a Seat. What a great performance. I got to see a little bit of it, and she is just tremendous, and thank goodness for her starting something so wonderful as that for our community.
I did not know all of this, because I think of Yvonne as being, the ballet queen of Lubbock, and for her to pay homage to Suzanne is really something.
And she does, and she is so grateful to Suzanne and humble about following in her footsteps.
What a story.